Hi, sweet friend. I am back from my super short hike and sketch, and I just wanted to share this very brief experience with you because I think a lot of times we think that we need a lot of time to do something creative when in fact even just like 5 or 10 minutes can help us feel so much better. I instantly feel so rejuvenated from spending just a few minutes in the sun looking at flowers, sketching flowers, and then now I'm back at home. And even though it's the weekend, I'm prepping for a major project that I'll have to present in just a few days. But I wanted to take this time to really fill up my cup because sketching and doing something creative just just makes me feel so alive. And I wanted to, even if I would prefer to spend the whole day doing that, if even if I just have 5 to 10, 15 minutes to do it, it is still so worth it because it puts me in such a good mood. I'm excited to get to work on my project, and I'm like in this very like high vibe energy. And I wanted to share just like a couple of tips that you could keep in mind if you want to try this. The most important tip is start very small and limit your art supplies, because whenever you are sketching on location, it can be a bit cumbersome to be like, oh, do I need this supply or this supply? You're trying to overthink this. Really, you just need one sketchbook, maybe one brush pen, and you can, if you have a little tiny watercolor set, that works too if you want to add color. But you can just do it with a pen and paper and literally any type of small sketchbook that can fit in your pocket, or if you have a little backpack. Another thing too, I do recommend, I brought my backpack. It's very light, so I like to just, it's convenient because I just like put it on my back and I can easily walk, and I don't have to like hold anything extra in my hand. So it frees up for me to hold my sketchbook and then work on with, the brush pen or something. And then another tip for you is you definitely want to wear comfy clothes. So I have this pair of sweatpants that I love. They make me feel so comfortable. So I definitely recommend, dressing just for your maximum comfort and like cozy level. So have comfy shoes. If the weather is cold, like grab a jacket. So on and so forth. So basically, couple of things just to keep in mind. You don't need a lot of supplies to start, and you don't need even a lot of time. You can just, from your observation, like find one interesting thing that if you're out and about on your walk, I guarantee you will find at least one interesting shape that you can either take a photo and draw it later, or you can quickly sketch it right there on location, right in front of you. When I was painting or sketching the tulips, I think that took me about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I added a little bit of watercolor just to like, kind of add a little bit of color to the page. But again, it's not necessary. You can still enjoy the time with that time that you're spending with yourself, making that connection of, hey, saying to yourself, like, hey, this is worth the time that I'm willing to take. Like, I deserve this time to fill up my cup, so to speak. So, yeah, I hope this video inspires you to, if you want to do something more creative, just get out there and start sketching. It starts very small. You don't need to have even, a ton of art supplies available. Just something to write with, something to draw with, and then add some color if you like. But it's very simple to start. And then if you have a little pouch with all your supplies, you can easily grab it. Whenever you're short on time, you can just unzip the pouch and start creating. So it definitely helps to have all of your supplies in one space that you can like easily just pick up and go. So yeah, I hope this short video inspires you to get out there. Depending on your location in the world, it might be either spring or fall, but I hope the weather is nice where you are, and if it is too cold to get out there and do some on location sketching, you can always try a coffee shop or even visit like a nursery, like a plant shop that has plants regardless of the season. So there's always like cool flowers and foliage that could be inspiring to paint or sketch. So anyway, I hope you give this a shot. Thanks so much for following me. I hope you enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I'm here for you. Thank you.